Hello, teacher.
Hello, Joseph. Good evening.
Evening, teacher.
Hi, okay, so how are you tonight?
I'm fine.
Okay, that's great to know. So today is Monday, and this is the continuation of our class, Joseph. So are you ready to start?
Joseph.
Oh, Joshua. Sorry about it. Okay, so are you ready to start, Joshua?
Yes.
Okay, sorry. So now let me share my screen now to you for a moment. Okay, let's see the Okay, so let's try
What page it is?
Okay, we are now in page 28 of your book.
28.
Yes. But let's try to have a quick review about the topic that we had last meeting. So the topic that we had last meeting is all about this one, the bird order myth, where the intelligence or the attitude of one person and the future of a kid is depends on if he or she is a firstborn, middle child, or a baby. Okay, where they are a certain study where a firstborn is the one who is become successful in life. But on this one, there is also some studies that those kids from here, those kids that doesn't have any siblings at all is also the one who becomes successful. Okay, and on this one you will never going to complete or put the rest of what people thinks is to believe, because you are the one who will going to do your own future, not the others, or not the others, or not any myth or stories that happened in the past. So before we move on to the topic or to the activity that we will be having, Joshua, do you have any more questions or clarifications about this one?
No.
Okay. So now let's try to move in now in page 28 of your book. Okay, wait for a moment. Okay, here it is. Okay, so in page 28 is this, up here. Sorry. Because I need to rotate this one. So here, we will going to move on now on this one. So we are here now on this part. And here in letter B, you need to answer some meanings or the right answers on this one. So let's start with B. So the authors means that in lines, what again? Sorry. In lines 23 to 25. So in lines 23 to 25, what does the author means?
Mm. Mm.
In pages 23 to 25, what the
23, 25.
yes. Can you read the passage or the sentence?
Position in the family is important.
Okay, good. It is the position in the family is important. How about in letter C?
What is the purpose of the dash after household? Um, uh, uh, to give an to add extra information.
Yes, it is. Because if you see something like that or a dash, it means that it is giving an extra information about something or about the topic. Now, how about letter D?
Sibling rivalry means what is this?
Siblings rivalry. So siblings are your siblings. And the word rivalry is what? You know the word rival?
Competition between brothers and sisters.
Yes, it is. It is the competitions between your brother and sisters. Good. How about letter E?
Mm. Promoted and discouraged are as antonyms.
Yes, it is antonym. Very good. Now, here in number 8, we will going to talk about the next line.
25 and 26.
Do you already read the lines?
Read the line.
Yes, please. Can you read the
Um,
lines 25 to 26?
Parents who believe their firstborns are more capable or deserving may treat them differently, thus setting up a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Okay. Now, let's try to talk about letter A. This sentence means that if parents treat their firstborn differently from their siblings, what does the word or what does this sentence means?
If the firstborns will the firstborns will become very unhappy when they grow up.
Oh, so why do you think so? So
Pretty.
they will going to be unhappy when they grow up?
No,
Because here, if parents treat their firstborn differently from their siblings, so what does it mean?
capable and deserving may treat them, setting up a self-fulfilling prophecy. Happy.
Okay, yes, because the firstborn is the one who experienced the treatment of their parents in a different way. Maybe this treatment is something special than their siblings. Because for them, firstborn is the one is more who is more something in special. Because for them, firstborn are the one who is going to be successful in life for them or in a prophecy. Any more questions?
No.
Okay. Now, how about letter B? What does the word prophecy means?
Prophecy means
Mm-hmm.
what is prophecy?
Okay. So prophecy is
Influence.
no. It is a prediction. Okay. Because for example, a bleak of prophecy of a war and ruin. Okay, for example, another example, um, um, the guy has a prediction in the future, meaning he know the prophecy or the things that might happen in the future. It is something that he can imagine the things that will happen in the future, or he has a prediction because the other word for prophecy is a prediction.
Yes.
Any more questions?
No.
Okay. Now, let's try to have letter C.
Mm, self a self-fulfilling prophecy means that someone's expectations of you may
We are talking about self-fulfilling prophecy.
make you be able to predict your own future.
Yes, because we are talking about self-fulfilling, meaning it is all about by yourself or you. So meaning you may you be able to predict your own future. Now, let's have number 9. So here in line 28 to 31, what does the word set or what is the word set?
Mm, that is um 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 that is scholastic aptitude test
Okay, so where did you find this information?
or in little
Where?
in here very last sentence.
Okay, or the last sentence or in here?
No, no,
The
no, no.
no?
Yes.
Okay,
In 24 page.
let's see. Here. Okay. Did you see it?
Yes.
Okay, so you can see those information in the end of the paragraph or of the passage. Okay, so SAT is a scholastic aptitude test where the scores on this test are used to determine high school student ability to do college work. Now, let's try to move on with the next one. Oh, for a moment. Are we here? Oh no. Okay, we'll just go. Okay, now let's try to have letter C. So this type of information is called what?
Mm, this type of information is called footnote.
Yes, it's a footnote. Very good. Now, let's try to have this one. I will just going to rotate this again. How about letter D? What does the word on the other hand indicates?
Yes. Indicate on the other hand. On opposing idea.
Okay, very good. An opposing idea or a contrasting point. Now, let's have number 10. So we are here now in lines 33 to 34. So what does the word diluted means?
Diluted. Diluted is reduced.
Okay, very good. It's reduced. Now, let's have 11. In line 35 to 38. What does the word results are mixed means?
Results are mixed.
35 to 38.
Different people got different results.
Okay, very good. Now, how about the word mixed?
Combined.
Okay, very good. So when it comes to food or something, what are the things that you can mix? What are the things that you can mix?
Flour and milk.
Flour and milk.
Yes.
But if you mix flour and milk, the flour or petal is still visible because when you mix something, it is fully combined. Like for example, um water and a powdered milk. So you will not going to see the water itself, but the powdered milk because it's already mixed or combined. Because if you mix something, a solid one and a liquid one, like water, the flour is a solid is still visible. Okay? Because when you said mix or combined, it is something that you can mix. Or it is something that you will going to fully combine or be one. Okay? So you
Yes.
can mix liquid to liquid, like water and vinegar. You can mix it. When it comes to baking, you can mix a flour, a chocolate powder, sugar, and more. Okay?
Yes.
Any questions?
Yes.
What is your question?
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay. Now, let's have here number 12. We are here now in lines 43 to 44. But before that, can you please try to read 43 and 44, the lines?
43 to 43 to 44. If position doesn't control destiny and family, size has only a minor impact. What about spacing between children? Also, little research has been conducted. Some, yes.
Okay, it's done. Now, what does the word spacing between children means?
Uh,
Spacing between children. What does it mean?
spacing. How far apart the children are in age?
Okay, it is all about their age or the spacing of their age. Now, how about in lines 47 to 48? Eyebrow raising news is what?
Surprising.
Okay, surprising because you were surprised. It is something that you can do. You can raise an eyebrow about that kind of news. Surprising is your answer?
Yes.
Okay, another one. Eyebrow raising news. For you, it is surprising.
Yes.
Okay, can you please try to read it first?
Read, read what?
The
Thir- 47 to 48.
Yes, please.
Um, 37. This is eyebrow raising news, given that parents are sometimes advised not to wait too long before having a second child. However, different studies have led to different.
Okay, it's surprising. Now, let's have here lines 52 to 53. Jumping to conclusion, what does it mean?
Um, Trying to find a reason for something.
Okay, jumping to conclusion.
Um, Deciding something.
Okay, deciding something without having enough facts. Because before you have a conclusion, you need to have facts. Facts that can prove your conclusion or prove the things that you conclude. Okay?
Yes.
Now, let's try to have number 15. What is the main idea of the passage that we talked about last meeting?
Um, Birth order and spacing between children have no effect on. Yes.
Yes, it is. Very good. Because it is not if you are a first child or something, or if you're a middle child or a baby, it is about meaning birth spacing had no effect if you were going to succeed in life, or how intelligent you are. It is not all about that. Now, let's try to have the next one. So here is your activity. So in this one, you will going to have a recognizing the words, and we need to complete each sentences with the correct words from the left part of your book. And all nouns are singular. Okay, let's start with one.
Mm. One first order study concluded that spacing between siblings affected their competence in social situations. Another study found that boys are more competent than girls.
Okay. So here we have the word competence and competent. So competence means that it is something that you can do, especially in a social situations. While on the other hand, we have competent. So what do you mean by the word competent? Like those boys who were more competent than girls. What does the word? Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Another study found out that boys were more competent than girls. So competent means that in this sentence, boys are more capable, or they have the necessary ability or knowledge about something. For example, when it comes to lifting heavy things, boys are more competent than girls because their body is built, or they have a larger, their body is has built, okay, where they are capable or they are competent to weight some heavy things.
Yes.
Okay, let's have number 2.
Intelligent is no. Some people believe that firstborns are more intelligent than their siblings. Others believe that birth order does not have an effect on intelligence.
Okay, good. Now, how about number 3?
My teacher.
Okay, are you writing it?
Yes.
Okay, sorry about that. Take your time.
According to Council Learners and the Girls and Just, there's no evidence for a firstborn personality. In other words, specific personality traits were not evident in all firstborns.
Okay, so in other words, the specific personality traits were not evidence in all firstborns. All done?
Yes.
Okay, let's have 4.
4.
Yes, please.
Wait, teacher, mate.
Okay.
Judith Blake found no significant differences in status scores. No significant. Yes.
Okay, so what is your first answer?
Adjective.
And the adjective. Okay, very good. Because we are talking about those evidences, or those we were talking about there's those evidences that doesn't, or that does not found in such scores between siblings. Now, how about number 5?
Most research As found, the firstborns are not different from other children. In other words, there is no difference
Okay.
in personality.
Okay, very good. So in other words, there are no difference in personality and achievement according to the birth order. Because as what I said earlier, it is not about the birth order. It is about the effort that you will going to do for you to succeed. Now let's have page 31. Okay. So in this one now, we will be having, or we will going to use a dictionary. So in English, words may have more one meanings depending on the context. The example of it is space may refer the area beyond the earth or the outer space. And it may also mean a blank or empty area. Okay, the space inside your house or the space inside your bedroom or the empty area inside your house. In addition, space can also mean a place for something. Like for example, we've put extra boxes in a space in the closet. So in this one, the word space has a lot or has different meaning depending on a context or depending on how to use it. So in this one, we will going to read a sentences, which is here, and you need to circle the appropriate definitions.
Huh? Yes, teacher.
Okay, so in this one, you will going to circle the appropriate definitions of the word preposition. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, can you read this one first?
Most experts now believe the position in the family means little when taken out of the context of everything going on in a particular household, whether sibling rivalry is promoted or discouraged. For instance,
Okay, so here, position. First one is a location, a point where something exists or belong. Okay, number two, position is also the way in which or it is arranged. For example, he was sitting in an uncomfortable position. Okay. The next one, position, when it comes to job or employment. For example, he is the CEO. So his position in the company is a CEO. Another meaning of the word position is a rank among others, placed in an order. For example, that students hold the top position in class, or the rank, meaning he is the top one. So in here you have four different definition in the word position. Any more questions?
no.
No. So let's try the half now. Number two. So number two, circle the letter of the sentence that has the appropriate meaning of the word position.
Yes. Mm, mm, Most experts now believe that one job in the family means little when taken out of the context of everything going on in a particular household.
Mhm.
Mm. What is the I can't understand the question.
Another, but do you understand the different meaning of the word position in different contexts? One, two, three, and four.
Yes.
Okay. So in this one, circle the meaning of the sentence that has appropriate meaning of the word position. So here we have A, B, and C. In the first one, most experts now believe that one's job in the family means little when taken out of the context of everything going on a particular household. Another thing is those. All you need to do is to analyze the different choices that you have.
Yes. Hmm? I can't understand.
Okay, so again, here we have the word position. Okay, and we have different meaning of the word position. Position or your location, position or your arrangement or sitting arrangement or the position of you. For example, you are sitting, that's a position. Another one is the position when it comes to employment or job. And lastly, the position or rank among the others. For example, you are the top student. So meaning you have a rank. So in this one, the best answer in number one is that most experts now believe that the way one is arranged in the family means little when taking out of the context of everything going on in a particular household. So D, any more questions? Are you still there, Joshua?
Yes.
Okay, do you have any more?
Nothing.
Nothing. Now, let's have number three. An order in the family refers to what?
In the family means how someone is employed.
Order. Order.
Whether one is first, the second.
Okay, because the meaning of order is the arrangement or disposition of people, meaning it is whether one is firstborn, second, and etc. Good job. Now, let's have the next. So here is the next one. So in this one, we will be having the word promote. So in this one, some parents promote siblings rivalry among their. So in this one, you will be having different meanings of the word promote. Again, you have promote, promoting, and motes. So to advance in a rank or give a better job, to take known to the public, advertise and goods and service, and to support, propose, especially for the public good. So here you have the word promote. So do you have any more questions?
No.
No. So let's try the half number 5 if you don't have any. So again, you need to circle the letters in the sentence that has appropriate meaning of the word promote.
Some parents advertise the sibling rivalry among their children. Some parents support the sibling rivalry among their children.
Okay,
Some
so
parents advance the sibling rivalry in rank among their children.
promote. So which one or which sentence has the best meaning or appropriate meaning of the word promote?
To advance in some parents advance.
Advance? Is advance connected to promote?
No.
No, it is. So what is the best answer?
Support.
Yes, it is. Very good. So some parents support or promote siblings rivalry among their children. Very good. Now, how about the word promote means here?
Encourage.
Yes, it is. Very good. It is encourage. Now, let's try to move on here in the vocabulary context where we will be having different. Oh no. Do you have your book with you?
Yes.
Yes. So again, you have 10 different words to choose here. Assumption, discourage, evidence, impact, in particular, influence, non-existent. On the other hand, plenty of, and selfish. Now, we will going to use those words to complete the sentences. Can you have
Would,
number one?
would you like to stay for dinner? There is plenty of food here for all of us. Plenty of.
I gave plenty of. Very good. Now, next one.
Um, my parents.
My parents, blank.
What was discouraged?
What is it?
What was discouraged?
What is the meaning of discourage?
Yes.
Okay, so discourage means that it is something. Okay, in the sentence, my parents discourage, meaning your parents are having loss of confidence.
Loss of confidence.
Yes?
Um,
Or they are disespirited.
yes, discouraged.
So my parents discouraged me from going to the university in another country because they wanted me to go to the college near my home. Very good. Now, how about number three?
Sarah believes that she will get a good job if she learns English. Because of this, because of this impact,
Mhm.
she
Right.
started taking English class.
Very good. Now, let's have here the next one. Okay, number four.
4. Marco likes all kinds of sports, but he enjoys soccer in particular.
Okay, good. 5.
Um, Daniel is not a selfish person.
Okay, 6.
Last year's hurricane had a big influence.
Influence,
Assumption.
assumption.
What
Okay,
is assumption?
okay, the word assumption. Do you want to have the meaning?
Yes.
Okay, so the word assumption means that it is something that you accept as true, okay, without questions or proof. For example, um, for example, I think my sister will going to have a good grade this semester. So that is your assumption. If so that you need to accept it, even though it doesn't have or you doesn't have any proof yet. Just an assumption. Any
Yes.
questions? Okay.
No.
No, so your answer in number 6 is assumption.
Yes.
Okay, so last time or in number 3,
Impact.
yes, it's impact. So because of the hurricane had a big impact on a lot of people in the city. So there was no electricity because of that hurricane. Now, we will going to go back
Well,
later. Okay.
we
7.
used the impact.
Yeah, we already used so that we will going to get back again in number 3 later. Okay, so do you want to go back in number 3?
Yes.
Okay, let's see. Let's try to have number 3. Kara believes that she will get a good job if she learns English. Because of this,
Sarah believes that she will get a good job if she English because of this assumption.
Okay, because of this assumption, very good. She started taking English classes in this semester. So we don't have much time to finish this, but we will be having this topic again in our next class, okay?
Yes.
So did you write your answers on your book?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. So thank you for tonight, Joshua, and have a good night ahead. Bye-bye.
Bye bye, teacher.
Thank you. Have a good night ahead. Bye.